Oh, it's right here. So I gotta go from all the way over here to then go all the way back. Damn, they really sinking. Look at that. Oh, look at the sky. What the hell is that? I'm not seeing things, right? That's like a train. A lot of points. How's this any better than the otter hat? Pretty sure the otter hat has like functionality, but I still don't know what it is. Sure, this is stamina. Got it.
Order completed.
That's a platypus. We gotta catch that boy. Oh look, definitely gotta try that. Now we're gonna go here.
Oh, I see you're back. I'll process you quick. Just sit tight and give me a minute. There don't seem to be any problems with this cargo.
Boom.
Order accepted.
Somebody just built that or what? Or am I crazy? What the hell is that? Like, I'm not making this up, bro. I can see things.
Tell me, Sam, have you been having distressing dreams again lately? You know, nightmares can be indicative of the brain's internal struggles as we attempt to come to terms with traumatic events. By taking our memories of recent events and shuffling them in this fashion, we attempt to find ways of coping with them. Nevertheless, it can be an unpleasant experience. I hope you can get some restful sleep soon. All right, let's focus on the task at hand.
Like we weren't already? I was. I don't know about you, Dawman, but I was.
Oh, Sam. I spoke with Rainey earlier. She tells me Tomorrow's making excellent progress with her studies. Before we left to see the mother, she was tackling and solving relatively elementary problems. It seems she's since progressed to intermediate and higher level ones. At this rate, she might well surpass our own capabilities before long. To learn is to grow. To watch her grow so quickly has been a delight. Anyway, we're almost at our destination. Let's keep moving.
Sir.
Thanks for the help, Sam. And apologies for greeting you as a chiral, despite all the effort you put in on our behalf. I'm tied up with ship repairs at the moment. Can't afford to risk contaminating this work site either. Anyway, let me check your cargo.
Yep.
On you, Sam. This cargo looks to be in perfect condition. It's no wonder your client speaks so highly of your work.
Yes, sir.
Cheers for that, Sam. This'll take care of that blockage, no worries. We'll get started right away.
We can handle the blockage. It's fine. I'd rather you get some sleep so you're ready to tackle your next order. By the time you wake up, we'll probably be finished anyway. Enjoy your rest.
Sounds good.
Sam, we've used the information provided by the Motherhood's doctor to identify the location of the weapons factory. Stopping the supply of these weapons at the source will make it far easier to carry out future missions. Whereas leaving the factory alone only increases the risk of networked facilities coming under attack in the future. So let's shut it down ASAP. Tarman has already made preparations. Access the key to Magellan's delivery terminal to pick up this main order. Tarman will explain the rest.
Sam, your next order is a little complicated, if I'm being honest. I'll brief you on the particulars while you review the relevant information. Go ahead and accept this main order on the terminal.
Oh, if it's complicated, I'm not accepting it. I'm sorry, man. Alright.
Okay, Sam. This next order calls for you to infiltrate a weapons factory and disable the weapon fabricators you find within. The factory is located in this area. Although it's outside the chiral network, they have fabricators capable of producing advanced weaponry. We don't know what kind of security they have on site, so make sure you're prepared to face anything and everything. There's also a vital piece of equipment you'll need to take with you. We'll get it ready once you've finalized your route. The ring terminal expansion device is designed to support the ring terminal's hacking capabilities. The factory where the weapon fabricators are located is outside the bounds of the chiral network, and APAS has determined that you won't be able to hack into them with your ring terminal alone. But with this device in your possession, all you need to do is access the fabricator terminal. It'll be hacked and rendered inoperable before you know it. Once the terminal is out of action, they'll have no way of getting the fabricators up and running. And they'll likely conclude it's not worth the hassle to try and make weapons here again. Hacking the weapon fabricator terminal will also simultaneously extract any data stored in its drive. So be sure to bring the expansion device back to the Magellan once the fabricators are disabled. You'll need to submit it to the ship's delivery terminal to complete the order. We'll conduct a full analysis of the data you bring us. Oh, and a word of warning. This device contains unique components that can't be reproduced with a chiral printer. So whatever you do, don't break it. Get the job done, Sam.
Yeah, I can't see shit, bruh. Finally. Couldn't see shit. I'm gonna lie. By the way, I drove past here and these guys weren't there when I drove past them.
Wait, Sam. I don't think we're alone.
You're gonna be the tough one, huh? But I don't wanna run into the same issue I did last time. We're probably gonna get one of these just in case, or maybe two, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. We'll put him on me. Just in case. There we go. Am I able to sneak up on him? I can sneak by them. I don't know if I want to fight these guys, I'm not gonna lie. So I might have to sneak around them or something. Yeah, we can get this on the way out. But we gotta go through there. So they made us. I can't sneak up on them. See how they're trying to set me up? Gazer. Gazer. The gazer. Yeah, these are like the ones that shoot. These aren't the ones with the swords, which is good. The ones with the swords are insane. Am I able to? Oh, this is here, so I'm assuming I'll be able to sneak by them. Okay, time to fight. I just want to see how it goes. Actually, I could just...
The door won't open. Maybe it locks when enemies are nearby. You can try to lure them away from here, or take them all out. Your call.
Oh, they lost me? Open the door. I wasn't gonna be playing. I'm not playing with him.
Okay, we're here. Use your ring terminal expansion device to hack into the fabricator terminal.
Nice, they all disappeared. Don't mind if I do. I can pick up the guns too. Mind if I do? I'm gonna stack myself. Look at this. Hack and destroy. If there's a boss fight, I'm cooked. I'm gonna be so heavy from all these guns.
Fabricators are toast. We've extracted the necessary data.
I have to run, huh?
Let's make our escape and return to the DHB Magellan. Don't forget to bring the ring terminal expansion device with you.
When did you start getting your hands?
I knew I had to fight. I knew it was too easy.
Let that yawn out.
That's Clifford.
There's no pretending.
Clifford's song.
I will hold you and protect So let love warm you till the morning. Hey, brother. Did you miss me?
Hell no.
Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit. Seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. With guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was.
He's so
Huh?
sassy.
Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Oh.
Pathetic guitarist. Where's the rest of your band?
Damn, you're getting mad too. Look at that.
Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Higgs? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you? Sam the man. In the dark. About everything.
The fuck do you know about my kid?
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Now, I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of that fancy boat your friends brought along, so before they show up, how about I get a little taste of that endless agony? Hmm? Something special just for you. Look at that rope you like so much. This here, my guts. And they'll grow tighter over time. You best believe they will pop your head clean off. But you are a patriot. And you'll just keep coming back. Only for my boys here to keep doing their thing over and over again. So you'll just die and die and keep on dying for all eternity.
Sam! Sam!
Yeah. Really is a shame you won't stay dead. But hey, locking you in a cycle of endless suffering, well, that's good too. So let's let the glorious game over loop begin. The fuck? Yeah, Big Red. Just you and me dance, huh? Son of bitches like me. Sorry, Sam. We'll have to have our fun another time.
Hey, who the hell are you?
BB. 28.
No, wait!
Clifford. Maybe Clifford, who knows?
What on earth was that red behemoth anyway? The way it wielded that sword was almost reminiscent of a samurai. A friend of yours, perhaps? In any event, I think it's time we left this place. Come on, Sam. Let's get going and return the ring terminal expansion device to the DHV Magellan.
Why are my animals out there? I don't know why my animals are on the floor, but...
Hey, Sam. Glad you're okay. I'll check your order status right away. That was some incredible fighting. I knew you had it in you. I'm glad we could confirm that Higgs was involved. Though I still don't understand how he escaped the beach. The Ghost Mech forces are definitely under his control. And Higgs is determined to spread weapons to every corner of Australia. The information we retrieved from the device you brought back to us only serves to confirm this. We now know for a fact that the weapons popping up in this region can all be traced back to that factory. But that's not all we've determined. We've also learned about a new type of fabricator, one that wasn't present at the weapons factory. It's not clear where they're being used or what they're producing, but this likely means there may be another factory out there. We'll look into it.
Great work, Sam. That factory won't be capable of producing weapons ever again. The Motherhood should rest a little bit easier with that knowledge. Higgs remains a concern, however. It is indeed possible he has another factory elsewhere in the continent. It seems we'll need to proceed with greater caution in the days and weeks ahead. Upgrading the Magellan may also be worth considering. As for you, Sam, you need only to continue expanding the network.
Sounds good.
For now, Sam, you should return to your private room and get some rest. You made a real difference today.
Every day, not just today.
She's at it again?
Wait! Looks like clear skies. Let the sun shine tomorrow. It's a Japanese game to predict the weather. I learned it as a kid. This is rainy, cloudy, and sunny. A charm to ward off evil spirits. To help keep tomorrow safe. Hope it's right.
Doesn't it always rain whenever you go outside, though?
Yes. But deep down in my heart, it's really sunny. Always.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. Let's do this. I 明日天気になれ。
There. Now it'll be sunny.
Bye, Sam.
Bye. Whatever.
Time to sleep.
Sam, the neck injury you suffered during your altercation with Higgs appears to have healed. You know, I've been thinking about what he said at West Fort Knot. He claimed that extinction wasn't his creed, that he wanted to build a world where fear and violence are king. I can only assume that at present he lacks the means to set the last stranding in motion. So instead, he settled for trying to pit people against one another so they can tear the world apart for him. The weapons factory was just a means to that end. All the more reason why we need to rely upon the rope that is the chiral network to bring the whole continent together. But that's not all he said, of course. He wanted to get under your skin with those comments about Loom. To get his revenge by inflicting as much pain and suffering as possible on the undying repatriate. Personally, I think you should try to put it out of your mind. Focus on finishing this journey, and in doing so, finding the closure you need. That's one of the reasons we took to the road, after all. That and finishing the network to bring forth a new plate gate. Let's carry on, Sam. One step at a time.
Sam, Charlie here. Another assignment has been registered in the system. You can pick up this main order by accessing the Motherhood's delivery terminal.
Sounds good.
Sam.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be another question. Watch.
I have another question for you. This one's a little bit harder than the first one.
Okay, now I understand though. Now I understand though. Like the black that best fits the position of the question icon. So essentially, you got that, and then we have plus that. Big pro. So essentially, we're trying to make that shape. All right. Holy, is this timed? Hopefully not, because what the hell is this? Ah, it's the L. Yeah, I think it's the L. Yeah, it's the L. And let me tell you why before I press it. So long story short, you can lay the second one down. So look at the first one. If you lay the second one down, like, if you lay it like, if you flip it kind of down, you're gonna have three pieces. You're gonna have essentially like 1, 2, 3. And then one that is sticking out. So the one that is going to be sticking out is going to be next to the SL. Just trust. Just trust.
That's correct. Have a safe trip, Sam.
Cool.
If you didn't see the vision, then you're just not smart enough. I'm sorry, man. Let me activate terminal.
Sam, do you remember the coffin Higgs used to make his escape from the weapons factory? Well, it seems we've identified a similar-looking object. The mechanic, whose shelter you're slated to link up next, reached out to us. He's asked us to go and retrieve this object on his behalf. I'll give you a more detailed briefing as you review the request. Accept the main order on this delivery terminal to proceed.
So now we're gonna take this.
Hello, Sam. Charlie here. This next order requires you to retrieve a piece of cargo. Said cargo is located somewhere within this armed survivalist's base, and is a distressingly familiar coffin-shaped object. Additional devices of unknown purpose appear to have been delivered to the base as well. While much remains unclear, securing the coffin for study may provide us with intel on Higgs and his movements. The mechanic is eager to conduct an analysis, and we have every intention of cooperating with him. That's all the additional information I have for now. There may be more surprises in store for us during this operation, so take all due care in plotting your route and finalizing your equipment loadout. We're counting on you, Sam.
This must be their territory.
Should've. He just spawned 3 of them? Oh, it's a hologram. I was about to say though. Now run him over. See, it barely does anything. I gotta dodge that. Oh, he literally shot his own. Okay, I need to help him out. Let's try the new. Hey! I didn't. Oh, he just stunned good. I'm not entirely sure why that exploded, but holy. I'm helping my gun because my gun doesn't kill him fast enough. Oh, I'm almost dead, by the way. Oh my god, hold up, wait a minute. I'll be back. Trust.
Look there, Sam. It's the coffin. Be careful. Higgs may still be inside that thing.
Kind of hard to do it from back here. Oh, so I don't have any more blood bags. So that's obviously not ideal. Hey, I'm cooked. I'm cooked because like my gun is not shooting him, bro. Like that's so annoying. Why isn't my gun shooting him? Like he's literally right there within range, and I'm in the. I would have done better on foot, honestly. That shit just got stolen. Can you believe that? So mad.
I see you've returned from the seam at last, Sam. I'm afraid your cargo was stolen, Sam. Taken and stashed in an enemy post box, I believe. The location should be marked on your map, though. Let's go and get it back.
It was too close.
So mad. I'm going crazy on him. Watch. Drop this. Of course he's not gonna drop the gun. That's fine. I picked the gun from here and they're cooked. I'm done playing these games. Decoy. See how this works. There you go. How am I missing? There we go, baby. We might as well keep using this. That didn't knock him out? That's crazy. Yeah. Enemy base neutralized. Yeah, that was the last dude. Alright, let's go and take all our shit back. I need to auto arrange my cargo. Should be good now. This guy lives in this rust bucket right here.
I'm glad you could make it. Did you really manage to retrieve the device? I'll need to assess its condition. Very impressive. This looks perfect.
Yep.
I understand you have a Cupid. Then go ahead and connect me to the network.
I'm gonna grab these back. This is kind of fancy.
Fascinating, this ocean of information. It's so much more than I imagined. Enough for me to make great strides in multiple avenues of research. I hesitate to call it a reward, but I would like to present you with this. It's a classic collectible, sure to help you make lasting memories.
Camera.
I finished my examination of that coffin, and now I can share with you the coffin board schematic. It's essentially a coffin that's been equipped with an electric propulsion unit. Who made it and for what purpose is anyone's guess. I just happened to stumble across the associated data while I was studying the one you recovered. I'm also curious how such a bizarre device came into the possession of the armed survivalists. Even though the weapons factory has been destroyed, this and other dangerous tech has been popping up everywhere. We need to use all methods at our disposal to protect ourselves. The armed survivalists have been making use of some new equipment lately. You've seen them yourself, no doubt. Devices that utilize chirograms.
Yep.
Weapons are flowing freely again, too. There must be another supplier out there somewhere. Perhaps if you ventured into the survivalists' territory, you could find some clues as to the source of the problem. Though I wouldn't risk going in there unprepared. I've been thinking about how I might make vehicles sturdier, for one. Much of the surrounding area is flat and level terrain that's well suited to them. A reinforced ride would be a good ally when facing survivalists, I believe. But I still lack the materials and knowledge to complete my designs. Which is why I could really use your assistance, if you're willing. Again, it's a coffin that's been outfitted with an unusual propulsion unit. It draws up tar from beneath the ground to create a layer upon which it can glide. It's not without its limitations, though. I seriously doubt it will function outside of network coverage. And it's clearly the product of a deranged mind. Regardless, it's not impossible. It might come in handy. Test it in the field and see for yourself what you think. Thanks again for all your help, friend. Oh, and by the way, the data scientist just posted a sub-order for you in the system. Sounds like she's got her hands on something intriguing. You should at least take a look at the request. But I won't keep you. We both have work to do.
Sam, the coffin you recovered for us is being examined by the mechanic as we speak. APAS's own analysis has concluded that while there is no evidence that Higgs was ever inside it, the technology it utilizes is undeniably related to that of the Ghost Mechs. Meaning it's possible that Higgs is still fabricating all new kinds of weapons. Now, as for the coffin board that the mechanic was kind enough to share with you, it's much more than just a mode of transport. If you're within network coverage, you can hide inside one and retreat into the tar currents. This provides an opportunity to catch your breath, or to attack the enemy with a stun bomb. The board you brought back had the very same functionality, so we're very lucky you stole it from the survivalists before they could learn how to use it. It would be terrible indeed if we had to contend with enemies attacking from the tar beneath our feet. I must commend you on a job well done. Thank you, Sam.
Thanks for doing your part, Sam. I know that wasn't an easy job. The time has come to finally connect East Fort Knot to the chiral network. That said, it will take a while longer for the necessary cargo to be ready for transport. So let's use this time for everyone to get some rest. Between decontaminating the ship and searching for the weapons factory, it's fair to say everyone's been feeling the strain. You and Dolman have had to complete several difficult orders recently too. Wrap up any pressing and finished business, then return to the Magellan so you can take a break. We have a long road ahead of us, and we need to manage our health to make it to the end. On another subject, would you mind if I borrowed that instant camera the mechanic gave you? I bet Rainey and Tomorrow would love to try it out. Apparently, they're pretty rare these days. It'll be a fun experience for them.
Order completed. Well done.
She keeps talking about Dahlman being so tired and working effortlessly. That guy literally hangs on my fucking waist and nothing else. The fact I have to wait for him to park this every time is so annoying. So funny every time he like goes to bed like all bloody and shit. Crazy.
Raindrops are falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun, and I said I didn't like the way he got things done, sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness themselves to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my heart will soon be turning.
I'm so sorry, Sam.
Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
Cool.
Sam, it's Hartman. Do you have a moment? I've been wondering, is there a child on board with us? I asked because there were building blocks in my room.
along to tomorrow? She's taken an interest in all kinds of things.
Yes, that could well explain it. Right. Sorry for bothering you.
Did you manage to get some rest, Sam? I hope so. Your next order is ready for you. This time you've been asked to deliver some cargo to East Fort Knott. But you need to travel to West Fort Knott to pick it up. And that's quite far from your final destination. The DH Magellan can take you straight there at least. Plot a course for us and we'll get underway. Drawbridge is on standby for now. But once you accept this order, you can be assured that we'll provide you with whatever support you need. See to your equipment.